Hello everyone, I'm Anthony from the Mojang social team, and we want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live 2024 community pre-show. I grew up playing Minecraft and spent tons of late nights watching many of the faces you're going to see here today. So to be celebrating 15 years of Minecraft with you all is honestly surreal for me. To kick us off, we've caught up with a few members of the community you're probably going to recognize.
Hola, mi nombre es Musica y vamos a responder algunas preguntas. ¿Qué significa Minecraft y la comunidad de Minecraft para ti? Para mí Minecraft no es solo un videojuego, es una herramienta creativa donde podemos hacer realidad cualquier idea. Por ejemplo, yo he aprovechado Minecraft para contar historias personales, así la gente me ha conocido un poquito más. ¿Cuáles son tus momentos favoritos de Minecraft? Sin dudas, conocer la próxima actualización del juego me genera mucha emoción. Con mis seguidores y amigos teorizamos sobre lo que puede llegar a venir, y cuando la actualización llega finalmente a nuestros mundos, siempre construyo un gigante mapa con todo lo nuevo para grabar guías y tutoriales. Me la paso genial en los super resúmenes. ¿Cuál es tu bloque favorito? El bloque de heno me encanta, es increíble. Lo uso para decorar granjas y aldeas, pero también tiene muchísimas funcionalidades. Te salva del daño de caída, al descraftearlo te da trigo para el pan, también puedes alimentar animales como los caballos, incrementa el humo de las fogatas, tiene notas musicales especiales y hasta te sirve para fabricar los bloques de dianas para la redstone. El bloque de heno es maravilloso.
This community has always been a safe place and a way to express my creativity. I mean, it's a block game that lets you do anything. I remember when I was younger, straight after school, I just hop on YouTube and watch all the popular content creators at that time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art, Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later and essentially doing the same thing and entertaining people or a newer generation is absolutely crazy. Favorite block in Minecraft? Wool. I actually feel like that's the most important thing in the game because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have a bed on the first night? It's terrifying.
Hey buddies, it's your girl Christine. To me, Minecraft means limitless creativity. You can honestly create anything you want to in the game. As far as the community, they're honestly so loving and accepting. I've gotten to experience the Minecraft community in different facets, and they're so encouraging because I was definitely messing up left and right, and I am very, very appreciative of that. I have a few Minecraft moments that come to mind. I took 2 friends that had never played Minecraft before to visit a house that me and my friend had created. We had a rooftop pool with a glass bottom, so you could look up and you could look at the pool and at night see the stars. And they had never played Minecraft before, so they were unaware of the monsters and the mobs, all those things. And unbeknownst to them, there was a creeper following them, and they walked right into the house, and the creeper blew up and destroyed everything. I still love them. Don't bring them back to the house, no, but I still love them. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite moments as well.
Hello, Minecraft. どうも、日本の YouTuber のヒカキンです。まずはじめに、マインクラフト15周年おめでとうございます。マインクラフトは僕の人生にとって最も大きな影響を与えてくれたゲームです。僕の YouTube のゲームチャンネル、ヒカキンゲームズでは、ヒカクラとしてシリーズ化していて、視聴者から大人気で、1000万再生超えの動画が50本以上あるほどの大反響です。もうかれこれ10年以上マインクラフトを実況させていただいていて、本当に人生の一部と言っても過言ではありません。で、今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間は、ハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部壊されたことです。あの時はね、頭がもう真っ白になりましたけど、今となればいい思い出です。今後のマインクラフトシリーズ、新作やアップデートなど楽しみに待ってます。これからもマイクラ遊び続けます。 Why?
Next up, we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible community of their own. Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career and was an inspiration for what I get to do today.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan TDM, and I've been making Minecraft videos for 12 years now. The game Minecraft means a lot to me, and I owe a chunk of my life to it. It all started with this Minecraft modded Let's Play in 2012, and I've never looked back. Thanks to this game, I've been able to tell my stories, travel all over the world, and meet so many incredible people. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming festivals where I've been able to do stuff like tell my Minecraft stories live, and the Minecon events in Orlando in 2013 and London in 2015, where I could meet people from all over the world that not only watched my videos, but loved the game of Minecraft as much as I did. The event in London was extra special because it was in my home country, and what they did with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a massive ender dragon hanging off the side of Big Ben. It was mental. To be able to see everything that you've made and interacted with in the game in real life and interact with it at real life size was awesome. I'll never forget that. If I had to pick my favorite videos I've made over the years, it would have to be my custom mod adventures. These were little stories that I wrote and told inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out at the time. I ended up creating characters that people actually loved. There was Dr. Trayaurus, who was a mad scientist villager who always messed up the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the skeleton wolf as well, just to name a few of them. I think Minecraft completely shaped the way that I live my life now. When I was younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager all the way through secondary school. And making videos, meeting new people, and having these crazy new opportunities because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life, and I get to share that with my sons now too. They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars, or just watch my old Minecraft videos too. I didn't think that 10 years ago when I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's happening now. Thank you so much to Minecraft for everything that you've done for me and for millions of other players around the world. I can't wait to see what the next years bring. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone.
As many of you know, Nox Crew and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
Oh my god.
Wow! Yeah, seconds away from getting this show started. What happened?
How?
You can start backwards, Michaela, and he is done! We can.
Mandrak! Did you hear H-bomb earlier?
Neo from Chain to Chain. Wow! Line it up, no.
Oh, geez, that was amazing.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third-person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil? Pearl stuck on the wall, Pearl holding on for wow! Gotta use the gimmick as an advantage, you know, and fruit did exactly that, and look at this gap. One little last jump, and across the finish line.
Dude, guys, we got
Let's
that.
go. Let's go.
And chat, I'm gonna need you to take a seat and strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, yeah.
Has suffocated in a wall.
2011, 13 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
This is actually really beautiful.
If I was like pre-dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Oh, there's the
We're
music.
playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like, we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the
Yeah, we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the
100%
cup, yeah.
playing in the cup.
Come this far for nothing.
My god.
Everyone dial in.
That is so cool.
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes out. John takes out 2. 1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm
Compose yourself. For the win, Purple Pandas are your Ender Cup champions. Wow! I really thought the 1 versus 3 was going to happen, but Beck, composure, calm as you like, brings it home for the Purple Pandas.
Look at him
That was incredible.
Oh!
Minecraft Live is now minutes away, but before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
No me sé la generación de esto.
¡De verdad! Este survival es increíble, o sea...
Anvils! No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me...
No! Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
Okay, hvad siger I til, at vi gør det her? Så, hvad sker der? Hvad sker der? Hvad sker der? Se, det flyver rundt.
Look at this thing go.
I am so happy with how this works, and I gotta say, I was about to say it was way easier than expected.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient city, that we would have fallen into it already.
Okay.
I am the... I'm done. I'm done.
Shot for Brent. Yeah, you got push that right now. Go, push that right now. Go.
Oh!
Oh, oh.
I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. Oh my god. He really doesn't want cakey. Oh. I'm trying. Wait a second.
We've been hard.
Can I like crawl? Ooh, what was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm gonna just let it happen.
I'm over here, guys. Oh my god. In here. Oh. Well,
What are you making? Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying to catch some of them.
Why are they going on me?
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh. Oh. No! I put the key in! Oh no! No!
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden. We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks, where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine, or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft, and fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
That trailer really brings back memories. We've come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included the Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, That is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game, for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us, that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As since mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on, and both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with 1 life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different, because that 1 life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
This is Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news. Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or the dragon? And the sting? It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group! I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods! But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons! Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there? I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah, well. Sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live! Villager news.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it, and action!
I'm Torve, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. And it was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Esmo, dude, we got to try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, wait, what happens if I put these things like that? When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s, and he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. I remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself. Like when Steve holds a block, it's like this big. And there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like, 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2, because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for a different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity. During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new pale garden. While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking. It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pill Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you. That will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part, actually, of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse and things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that will be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging, there's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you. We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're gonna deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I work